Texas Rangers win the World Series.
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimala, la Rolls Royce. Y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos después de vino.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Minute Maid Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and on the hill today, Ronel Blanco.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go now? Here is Marcus Semien. Right side, has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ezekiel Duran.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And there's a strike on the outside corner. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about.
Well, going to pause on that thought as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Yes. Getting the nod in this one, King.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jeremy Pena. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. First pitch misses. Runner takes off. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's does it, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight.
Low. Over to Seager. Out. They get the out with the run scores in the twin jet.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here, so that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1
and
strike.
a count 1-1. 2 outs. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the second inning now from Minute. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike at the knees. Blanco, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Nabs it, and that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second, and now it's Alex Bregman. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And now Yainer Diaz. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Taveras makes the grab for the second out. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Houston, and now here is Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien. Flied to right his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing block.
And him way out front of the slurve.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. The Stros leading by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, number 10. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. That one misses.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. If you want to talk about kicking off your major league
pressing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield move, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. And a nice job of turning that one around.
Duvall at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Pena, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. Ball one, no strikes. Strike one.
1-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And he takes a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Out to short. Seager. They take the force out, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. The Lone Star Series rolls on. And here's Corey Seager to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Adolis Garcia. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Josh Smith. Over to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Texas. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom 4. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The right-hander back to work. Altuve. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, and 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras going after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Diaz off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. 1 left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal. Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
To third might be 2. Bregman to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now here is number 10. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the right fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball there. That one inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
A punch out there, and that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. There's a strike. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. It's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Ground ball up the middle. Simeon. Over to Seager. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one in triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's going to have to
pulled the string on the changeup. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Just missed. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he handles it himself for the out. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count is 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And top of inning number 7. Now, Adolis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Taylor Scott preparing to come on if needed. Presley getting cranked up as well. Fouled off. He was late. And they swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Got it. And now 1 away.
Ronald was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Popped in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Out towards left center. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, number 10. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia heads after it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And here is Jeremy Pena. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air out to center. And he can't make the play. And that extends the inning. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by us. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Blanco back to work. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Taveras, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. The Rangers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air to left center. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the... Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Cuts the corner. It's 0-1. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Altuve stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and it's into the gap. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here.
1-0.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Bregman, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. To the left side, but it is well foul. And that's in the dirt. 3-2 now. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This one in the air right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
He handles it himself, and a quick out number 1. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Got it by him for the K.
Just just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now one out to right. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here and jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score.
Think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. Can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me. My broken heart, and let me live again. La 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 la. Still feel the breeze that rushes through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow.
It's a new day in your world. Make the most of it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, getting the nod on the mound, King. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1-1-1. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Batting second, the center fielder, Stone.
Digging in, Stone Garrett.
One down.
That's a strike. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Edouard Julien stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Second inning set to go. And now Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter, a former All-Star, 29 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Bounce to third. Urias tosses to first. One out in the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
De La Cruz, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, we got one here.
And the righty deals. And right back to the mound. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Isaac Paredes now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Way out front for strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. King, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Full count.
In the dirt. And the runner holds.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Easy game of catch now. You got this.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Let's go now.
No,
Next pitch
down.
misses. Going to count 1-2. Out to short, Turner. Fires over to
Got him,
first.
second out.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Stone Garrett. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Edouard Julien will hit next.
Hey, we got
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The 1-1. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
De La Cruz at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
Pitch is in there, and now it's even 1-1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Paredes batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rays held in check here, but they lead it 1-0. here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is down low. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Ripped to first. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, Kepler.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Pinto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas hauls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. That one at the knees for a strike. That's in there. That is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
At the belt, fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Tampa, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now here is Stone Garrett. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 away. So up next, Edouard Julien. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's a base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Elly De La Cruz. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, whips it to first on the run. On target, he got it. Nice play. Isaac Paredes digs in now. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Gets the call, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Foul off the plate, they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
What do you got?
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
No.
That one just misses. And the count 1-2. Paredes leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out looking.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. With the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Next to hit, Xavier Isaac.
No ball.
And the right-hander deals.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. King calls it in to end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to...
People things just to lie here in silence.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we're back. And towing the slab, King. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kurt Sheets.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Fought off foul. King, a former All-Star. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Stop. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, what a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Breaks his bat, pops it up. King makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in East Bay, bottom of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Thomas in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Check swing, went around, 0-2.
0-2.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Hanson gliding in towards the infield. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Out to short. Turner throws to first in time.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Oakland's DH, Jordan Diaz. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Christian Encarnacion Strand in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Phillies up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball.
That missed. That's the ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
And that drops in for a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball left side. Davis with the throw to first. What a play, inning over. Nothing doing there for the A's. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Kurt Sheets.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And here it comes.
Yeah.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Up next for Oakland,
Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Calm down.
And
1-1.
that skips in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty.
1-1-1-1.
And it's through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Number 36 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Next offering is downstairs. Here comes the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So first and second with 1 man gone. Next up for the A's, Lane Thomas.
No, that missed. That's the
And
ball.
ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 3 and the A's nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Right through there for a strike. Soderstrom goes 6'1", 200 pounds. A former first-round pick in 2020.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rodgers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. That one's in there. Now 2-1. And he takes a strike. Righty delivers. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Encarnacion Strand started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Next offering is in for a strike. The Phils leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
And
That's
another
the
ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs.
That's the ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. The relay. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back in Oakland, and the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
There's a 1-1.
That's in. Ball.
Hey, nobody away. 1-1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Wilson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's to third. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 36. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll them up for 2.
The Phillies up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black.
Turner steps on the bag for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Phillies 7 and the A's nothing. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th, digging in. Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. King still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And a foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And it's 1-1.
Low.
Wouldn't
No,
chase that
that's inside.
time. Out to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. And downstairs.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Oakland down to their final out. Digging in for Oakland, Jacob Wilson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game. And